Good morning, everyone, or I guess good afternoon. Whenever you're watching this, it's afternoon right now. I'm Kunda. It has been way too long. I am sorry about that. I am giving you like a Thursday OG vlog today because I've been trying or wanting to be making videos since New Year's, and this is probably the first one I'm going to get out. But way she goes. Raking up all the grass that I've got scything, and like it's not a insignificant amount of grass. Got a few more piles here, some grass over that way that I've still yet to pile. Little pile right here, pile there. Thirsty hound that I should go find some water for. Left my phone just like cooking in the sun, screen up on a cement block, just cooking the shit out of it. How have you guys been? Let me know in the comments. Gotta water and get this into the ground, but hopefully in a few years that'll end up being something nice. So I wasn't near as ambitious as I was hoping I would be today. I'm getting a good chunk of progress done on my yard work. I am almost where I want it to be, but I was thinking about going to an event that was going on in Truro, put on by organization Action for Canada. Hadn't really heard of them much until like this past weekend, so I was curious to go and see what the event was like, see what the organization was all about, all that kind of thing. Didn't end up going. I think they had another event tonight in New Glasgow. The one in Truro was this afternoon. There might be more popping around. I think they did Halifax, Yarmouth already. Anyway, this isn't about that. I've been raking the grass and brush in my yard. Got a whole lot. I usually compost it. That's what's going to happen with this too. But never really composted in the dark. My composter is already full of grass and needed another place to put this, so I'm trying composting in the dark. But yeah, I am like probably 3/4, 4/5 done, something like that. Got it all cut, just gotta rake the rest, pile it up and throw it somewhere like this, except the remainder of the yard waste that I got probably won't be, you know, in the dark. I've been mowing with my scythe here for probably almost, if not a half dozen years now. I've never hurt my feet with it. I hurt my finger for the first time probably about 2 weeks ago while I was sharpening it, but I've never hurt my feet with it. A lot of people seem to worry about that though. Anyway, I'm a little perturbed, but that is some firefighter stuff, which is not really, I don't really talk about that on my channel a whole lot, if at all. I don't know if I've ever talked about my firefighter life here, but anyway, got some other stuff to do tonight. Gonna put the stuff away, all my hand tools, a little bit of watering I can do, and then yeah, not sure what I'm doing with the rest of the night, but I'm gonna make it a good one. All right, updates. I said I was gonna make sure I had a good fucking night tonight. Decided to hang out with a friend, played a whole bunch of Smash Bros and a little bit of Mario Kart with her, and yeah, it was a good fucking night. Heading home now. I bought my first I'm trying my first ice cap tonight. I'm sure I bought one for a friend before in the past at some point, but first time I'm trying a whole one to myself, and just finished buying it, and I had the thought, I'm pretty sure these aren't vegan. If I remember when I get home, I'm gonna look up how are iced coffee made or whatever, but yeah, don't know. Gonna find out. Either way, not the end of the world if it isn't vegan. If it is, I learned something good. If it isn't, I learned something I should know anyway. I never really was a coffee drinker until 2017. I grew up. My old man, my dear old dad, he was hard on the cigarettes. He was a dart smoker, but was also always on the coffee. So like, I think I just always had some kind of mental association with the two. And I always hated cigarettes, so I was not really a fan of coffee either. I didn't want that addiction. And it just didn't really seem all that beneficial to me until, while working as a firefighter, sometimes you're on a house fire or whatever, usually a house fire to be this long, but if you're on a scene for long enough, usually someone will make sure that coffee or tea shows up, and often it's just coffee. Usually, lately they've been pretty good for having tea there too, but for a long time it was just coffee. You're thirsty, you try it, and then when I did my permaculture course, like I said, that was in 2017, I was drinking coffee so I could like stay up and socialize and that kind of thing, not just be like tired as shit from the course. And then it clicked in my head that most of the very productive cannabis users I know, not all of them, but like a good probably 95% of the like productive cannabis users that I know are also like very, very heavy coffee drinkers. So like, I figured, when in Rome or whatever. I hate that saying. Our society inherited so much awful shit from the Romans and the Greeks, I guess. Greco-Roman-ness. Maybe that's like the decolonial in me speaking, but like, it seems like so much of the rot in Western civilization at this point, the things that are rotting and should be rotting, are the parts that we've inherited from Greco-Roman civilization. And like, democracy was probably better than what we had before, but where we're in the age of the internet now, we have lots of technology. I feel like we can do better than representative democracy, which, side note, that is what the global Green parties advocate for, where I think we can actually do better. I think we can take democracy a step farther and push for direct democracy, which I think is preferable for a whole lot of reasons, not the least being it's more purely democratic. It's more demonstrable. I'm not sure. It's like 3 a.m. the witching hour, but it is as many people as we possibly could having as much say in their democracy as we possibly could have. And because that would be the case, we would have that much more incentive as a society to encourage people to be as smart as they can and to arm people with the resources to get that intelligent, not just here's your primary kindergarten to grade 12 education. You probably should do something after that, but if not, whatever, good luck, have fun. It's a little bit of an update and me talking in the garden, but maybe I should give you a little more. So what I'm looking at doing for the weekend, a buddy of mine is having a mortgage burning party the day after tomorrow. I'm gonna go home, I might game, might stay up for the rest of the night, finish my gaming, Might even start on the next episode of the Falador Only Ultimate Iron Man. I'm not sure, but gonna have some fun. Gonna get a good sleep at some point. Not sure how much of the morning or early afternoon that might be, but we will see. And then I'll see if my buddy wants me to go up and help him do whatever last minute stuff that he still has to get done for this mortgage burning party. Then go enjoy that and make sure that he doesn't burn the deed with the mortgage. That's my plan. You know what? It's looking like a damn nice day out there today. I got some computer stuff done last night before I passed out, or in the middle of sleeping a little bit, going back to bed and sleeping a whole lot more. The weekend, I don't know what the weekend's gonna have, but I'm hoping the best for my buddy's parties, and probably gonna go up and help here soon. Not sure. Also, I got a pack of Digimon cards I got from Cooper's and Churro. Tempted to see what's inside, but I don't know if I want to do it yet or not. Alright, so I'm deciding to cut the vlog off here. Feels like long enough to me. I might vlog this weekend, I might not. It depends on how exciting it is. If anything happens, I expect it to be a good time, but is it going to be a vlog-worthy time? I don't know. Anyway, I figure end this on a pack opening, probably speed up the footage, because I don't expect anybody on this channel is really interested in a pack opening, but it's a way to end the video, so why not? Speed through it till the end, see what I get for like worthwhile cards, but otherwise, not bad. Cool. Interested to read through all of those. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good day.